High school basketball on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales, your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience, Firehouse Subs, Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, Levesque Business Solutions, Casella, Mac Heat Pumps, Northeast Driving School, and Dean's Detailing. Ticket TV is also brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene, Union Street Towing, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Doors Equipment, Colebrook Mitsubishi, The Heating Lodge, Angelo's Pizzeria, Black Fly Coffee, Premium Choice Broadband, Novus Auto Glass, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Praise Auto Sales, Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, The Fitch Company, Bennett Auto Center, Bangor Floral, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Frank's Bake Shop, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Pushaw Energy, Sweet Cheeks Bakery, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Growing Place, The Coach House Restaurant, Fielder's Choice Ice Cream, Northeast Home Inspections, Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company, State Street Optics, Knowlton Automotive, Jeff's Catering, The Furniture Gallery, Eastern Maine Community College, Auto Radiator Services, U-Haul in Old Town and on Auburn Road in Bangor, The Henry's Bridal Boutique, The Bangor Grand Hotel, Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market, Goslin's Bakery, Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza, Orno IGA and Callis IGA, Midcoast Denture Designs, Napa Auto Parts, Hopkins Energy, Hammond Lumber, Down East Toyota, and First National Bank. Now let's get you out to the action on Ticket TV.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Mackenzie Gymnasium here at Old Town High School. Welcome to high school basketball on Ticket TV. Tonight we feature a Big East matchup in Class B North as the MDI Trojan girls take on the Old Town Coyote girls here at Mackenzie Gymnasium. Jim Churchill along with Chris Hoare. Thanks for joining us at 929theticket.com or on your ticket app. We are in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth, and we welcome you into the Casella pregame show. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. So the MDI Trojans, Chris, a record of 5-1. Got some familiar names back from last year's squad, and meanwhile, Old Town has improved to 4-4. We saw them on Friday night get a big win against Herman.
Yeah, both teams are playing well of the last 4 games for MDI, and the last 2 for Old Town. Said to right the ship a little bit for them. And this is always an interesting matchup. They know each other so well. The coaches know each other so well. It's always interesting to see how it's going to play out.
Let's take a look at the standings here in Class B North. And still just, I was going to say one team that's undefeated, but no, we don't have a undefeated team. Caribou now with 1 loss. They are 8-1. You see MDI right there in the number 3 spot at 5-1. And Old Town, after that win over Herman, not only getting to 500, but moving up in the standings to the number 6 spot. High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales. Greenway Equipment Sales in Ellsworth and Bangor. Nothing runs like a deer from the Smith Brothers, your local John Deere dealers. We're also presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. We will take a break here in the Casella pregame show. We'll come back. We'll look at the rosters for the Trojans and the Coyotes right here on Ticket TV.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specialty equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor. Your local professional eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
The process at Fairway Auto Sales when you buy a car should be easy. There's no games, and people appreciate that when they're buying a vehicle.
I've purchased 6 vehicles through Tony's Fairway Auto. I have a business where we transport a lot of elderly. I can go to Tony or text Tony or Nicole and let them know what I'm looking for, and he'll find it and get right back to me.
We like to say, come buy your vehicle to Fairway. It's more than just a tagline. It's the way we do business.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
You deserve a clean car. Let the pros at Dean's Detailing renew your vehicle's appearance and protect your auto investment. Enjoy your ride. Dean's gift cards are the perfect fit. Dean'sDetailing.com.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Girls High School basketball here on Ticket TV this evening here in Old Town. MDI taking on the Old Town Coyotes. Our game this evening is presented by Next Home Experience. Next Home is the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. And we're also presented by Firehouse Subs, a sub above. For a limited time, try the new delicious French dip sub only at Firehouse Subs, 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Jim Churchill, Chris Hoare in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. The Casella pregame show continues, and we're going to take a look at the rosters. And we'll start with the Trojans making the trek west to take on these Old Town Coyotes. Uh-oh, that was from a game we did a while ago on the boys' side. There we go. This is the Old Town roster. Heather Richards, head coach, longtime head coach here. Chris, and as you said before, she's got her team coming together here in the middle part of the season.
Yeah, and it's the right time for it to happen. You don't want to wait too long. You still got over half the season left. You can get these early wins, and you come together that time. Those points go a long ways.
And Brent Barker, the head coach of the MDI girls. One familiar name, Lexi Tozier, had a very strong junior campaign. She is back this year as a senior. Just 2 seniors on the roster, Tozier and Mia Shaw, who saw plenty of action last year. Lily Norwood is the lone junior for Coach Barker, and then you have 4 sophomores and 4 freshmen to round out the Trojan roster. High school sports on Ticket TV, also presented by Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Whether you're watching some sports at the bar or taking the family out for a great meal and some fun, Heroes is the place to be, the official sports grill of Ticket TV in downtown Bangor and at herosportsgrill.com. We're also presented by Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment or office furniture. And we will take another break here in the Casella pregame show. Up next, we'll look at the program histories. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs. We make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
Largest network of parts just got a little bigger. Coastal Auto Parts, newest location in Bangor, has all your automotive needs to get you to the moments that matter most. Whether you're a professional mechanic or just need a little help, find everything you need all under one roof. Our knowledgeable staff is here to assist you with friendly service and expert advice right here at 200 Sylvan Road, just off I-95. Drive in, stock up, and hit the road with confidence. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that...
Make the switch to Hopkins Energy, your trusted source for number 2 heating oil. In Maine's challenging climate, emergencies can happen anytime. That's why we offer fast and responsive emergency fuel deliveries, as well as automatic deliveries. Our dedicated team is always just a call away, ensuring you never run out of fuel. Dependable service tailored to your needs. Visit hopkinsenergy.com.
This winter, you have a choice for moving snow out of your way. There's this, or you could go with this. You make the call to Doors Equipment in Bangor. Of course, Doors Equipment has the Kubota tractor and attachment to make that white stuff disappear. Quality, innovation, and easy-to-use design. That's a Kubota. The doors are open for Kubota and Doors Equipment. Make them orange with envy on Outer Hammond Street, Bangor.
We've got a 100-year-old company here, and it's because of the service, the quality, and the experience. It gets done right.
I think we've been doing it for so long. The only thing that we do, that when we walk into a room, we automatically know how to treat that window. We can take any product that the customer's looking for and make it work in just about any situation that they present us with. So
there's no reason to be overwhelmed. No. We can help you through it.
We're not going anywhere. We've been around for 100 years.
Welcome back to McKenzie Gymnasium here at Old Town High School. Welcome back to high school basketball on Ticket TV. Tonight we feature the MDI Trojan girls with a record of 3-1, taking on the Old Town Coyotes with a mark of 4-4. Jim Churchill, Chris Hoare here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. As we roll on in the Casella pregame show, let's take a look at the program histories for the MDI Trojans first. And there you go, state champions in 97, 2001, 2002, and 2003 in Class B, Chris, and state runners-up in 14 and 18. Pretty storied history there for Trojan girls basketball.
Yeah, pretty good tradition goes back with Coach Barker's sister. When she was playing there, Bracy Barker went on to UMaine and play. Really good program. Coach Barker does a great job with the kids, and they buy into what he's trying to do, and that's why they're program is so good year after year.
And of course it was Bert Barker who got things started, Brent's dad. Now let's look at the Coyote history. Made a tremendous run last year, got to the state championship game in Class B before falling in that one. They were runners-up back in 1980 as well. In Class A, still looking for that first gold basketball, but the regular season marks there, a lot of quality records and consistency for Coach Richards.
Yeah, Coach Richards is the main reason I would tell you that this program is in the situation it's in, being so good for the last 8 years. I mean, the way she pushes her kids and the way they buy into what she's teaching them, she gets the best out of them, and that's why they're successful every year.
All right, our pregame show brought to you by Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. We're also presented by Mack Heat Pumps on Hammond Street in Bangor. They specialize in mini-split heat pump installation, maintenance, and repairs. Mack Heat Pumps services the entire state, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MackHeatPumps.com or find us on Facebook. We're going to have our producer and director, Max Pottle, sneak in our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Ticket TV, as we will have a game tomorrow night from Brewer High School. Should be a good one. Should have a packed house there in Brewer for Hamden At Brewer Boys, we'll have the Hamden boys again on Thursdays. They host Messalonski. We got the Hamden girls against Bangor Saturday morning, and then a doubleheader from Herman on Saturday afternoon. High school sports on Ticket TV, presented by Northeast Driving School. They've been the leader in driver training since 1969. Register for driver's ed courses today at Greater Bangor's #1 driving school. Go to northeastdrivingschool.com to select your course. And we're also presented by Dean's Detailing, the leader in auto detailing since 1971. Book your appointment at deansdetailing.com. That will do it for the Casella pregame show. We'll come back into the starting lineups. Chris's keys to the game, the opening tip. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Hello, Eastern and Central Maine. The days are getting shorter, and that means two things. One, winter is coming, and that means snow, snow, and more snow. Two, the folks at Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company have your back by saving your back with Aaron's, the king of snow. Whether you need a new snow blower or just to get your current one up and running, they have you covered. It doesn't take a meteorologist to know the best way to handle snow is with an Aaron snowblower. And the best place to find an Aaron snowblower is at Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
The marathon of life can be challenging. Chores and responsibilities keep us from the things we once loved and the aspirations we set. But it's never too late to find your second wind. With an affordable, fully online program and advisors to help you along the way, you can cross the finish line at your own pace. Finish strong at the University of Maine.
Sometimes life is a cluttered mess, but your car doesn't have to be. At Dean's Detailing, we have a variety of packages that will make your car look new again. Change your outlook. Book your appointment now at deansdetailing.com.
Welcome back to Mackenzie Gymnasium here at Old Town High School as the starting lineups are being introduced for the MDI Trojans and the Old Town Coyotes. So we'll give those starting lineups to you here momentarily. We'll also tell you that our coverage here tonight is brought to you by the Fitch Company, where you'll find experienced electrical and control systems engineers, field technicians, designers, and drafters ready to meet varied engineering challenges or handle projects. Visit them at fitchcompany.com. And our coverage tonight also brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene. For preventative dental care, dental cleaning, and teeth whitening services, it's Holden Dental Hygiene just across the Brewer line at 113 Main Road in Holden. Visit holdendentalhygiene.com. And Chris, I'll have you start with the starting lineups. Give us the starting five for Coach Brent Barker.
Yeah, for the MDI Trojans, number 10, Mia Shaw. Number 14, Lily Norwood. Number 20, Lily Hamp. Number 22, Lexi Tozier. And number 30, Ella Watson.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please We're going to get our national anthem here, courtesy of the Old Town High School Band.
Honors our country with the playing of our national anthem, featuring sophomore
Jay Baines, one of our team members here on Ticket TV. Double duty here tonight. He's the PA announcer and band director. to go. I'm just glad Jay came out of that without any strains or tears.
It's a rotator cuff injury waiting to happen.
That's right. All right, did you get through all the starting lineups? I don't know.
I only got through MDI before
right.
the national
Let's
anthem, but I'll give you Old Town. Number 2, Taylor Madden. Number 10, Taylor Loring. Number 12, Sophie Morgan. Number 20, Elizabeth Magoon. And number 32, Karina Dumont.
All right, our starting lineups brought to you by Doors Equipment Company. Chris, give us a couple keys in today's matchup.
I think for MDI, you got to get into your different defenses quickly. You know, Coach Barker really likes to change his defenses, and they've been very effective this year. Offensively, move it quickly, go inside out, outside in. Whether it's Norwood and Hanf getting you started from the outside, that's going to open things up for Tozier. Or if it's Tozier on the inside, that's going to open things up for Norwood and Hanf shooting the deep ball. For Old Town, it's handle the Trojans, changing defenses. You got to be alert. You got to be ready because they happen on the fly. They're very good at that. Get bodies to Tozier when the ball goes up. You can't give her extra chances to get the rebound, especially on the offensive end. Offensively, it's simple passes and hard cuts.
Shot blocked. Shot put up by Ella Watson, a freshman guard for MDI. Here's another freshman guard, Lily Hanf. Hanf goes out top to Shaw. Tozier looking to set a screen. Shaw goes in the opposite direction. Close to a travel there on Watson. Tozier has to kick it out. Trojans patient here in this first possession of the night. Tozier surrounded by a trio of Coyotes. Lily Norwood. Junior, here's a shot put up by Tozier. That's going to be off the front of the iron, no good. And the rebound to Magoon. Running the court is Dumont. Got a nice feed from Taylor Loring. Caught it on the run and laid it in.
A good start for Old Town, both on the defensive end and in transition on the offensive side.
2-0 Coyotes. Offensive rebound. Watson puts it up off the window, no good. And Morgan the rebound for Old Town. Just underway, about a minute and a half into this one. 2-0 Coyotes. Coming off a 2-point win over Herman on Friday night. Loring uses the left off the window. That doesn't go down. And the rebound to MDI. Shaw the push up the right side. Tozier setting the screen. This is Norwood. Pull-up shot off the back of the rim, no good. And the second rebound for Sophie Morgan. And that one off the iron, no good. Good hustle there by Taylor Madden, and she throws it back off the leg of a Trojan. It'll be Coyote basketball.
Yeah, very alert play by Taylor Madden there.
Tonight's game brought to you by Union Street Towing. For over 40 years, Union Street Towing has been serving the greater Bangor area. They feature tow trucks, flatbed towing, recovery services, and roadside services such as lockouts and jump starts. Fully licensed and insured. Call Union Street Towing at 942-4200. Madden on the right side goes to Magoon. Morgan tries to zip it to Loring near the free throw line, but is poked away by the Trojans. Shaw in the corner. Hands it back to Watson. Now Shaw gets it. Here's Tozier looking in the corner. Open three, and it's good. Knocking that one down, Ella Watson, the freshman. And it's the first lead of the evening for the MDI Trojans.
Yeah, very decisive by Tozier when she got the ball on the play side elbow, turned and skipped to the backside corner, and Watson sank the three.
And now the Coyotes go inside. Had my head down, Chris. Who picked up that one?
That was Dumont. This is an interesting matchup again. Two really good inside players between Tozier and Dumont. It's like, see how it all battles out.
Long miss there by MDI. Goes directly out of bounds. It'll be Old Town basketball. MDI 5-1 on the season. Their only loss coming at the hands of Presque Isle. That was a loss at home, 40-31 in the second game of the season. Scoop shot there with the left by Loring. No good. Morgan keeps it alive on the offensive glass. Dumont charging down the right side of the lane. Scoops it up. Couple bounces on the rim before falling off. And the rebound to Tozier for MDI.
We talked about that last game. Dumont is really quick when she decides to go for the basket.
Freshman Hamp got into traffic, and Loring Got a couple hands on the basketball. The arrow on the tie-up will give it to the Coyotes. Our game tonight brought to you by Uno Pizzeria and Grill at 725 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Order to go at Uno's by calling 947-5000 or go to unos.com. Dumont tries to get it to the cutting Magoon. Again, MDI with a hand in the passing lane, but Madden's going to recover it for the Coyotes before throwing it out of bounds, as Natalie Fournier, junior guard, couldn't get to that pass. Our game today also brought to you by Acadia Federal Credit Union. Acadia FCU is a full-service financial institution with 8 branches, 3 of them in Bangor. Find out how Acadia can enrich your life at acadiafcu.org. Jim Churchill, Chris Hoare here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Max Pottle, our producer and director. Here's a shot put up from the right corner, all net. That is Watson with her second of the evening.
Well, she's cleared those 2 spots, both corners.
Loring getting some pressure from Shaw near midcourt. Taylor wings it left to Fournier. This is Taylor Madden being harassed there by Watson. Loring finds some open space, puts up the shot. That one will roll off, and the rebound to Tozier for MDI. Callie Trenholm into the ball game for MDI, and the Trojans will come up empty on that possession. Loring, two-handed pass ahead. Now they look inside for Dumont. That pass a little too high, and it's going to go out of bounds. Turnover, Coyotes. Our game this evening brought to you by Doors Equipment Company, your local Kubota dealer. Doors can help you with all of your equipment needs. Now offering 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months on select models. Visit doorsequipment.com.
This is Coach Barker I'm used to, calling out a lot of set plays to get easy scores.
And that time Watson was looking to bounce it to the wing, but Norwood was cutting towards the baseline.
He called the set, but they never got into it.
Madden into the front court. Magoon guarded closely there by Trenholm. Gets free, puts up the left-handed shot. It's no good. Here's the outlet to Trenholm. Takes it to the middle of the floor. Norwood in the corner. Back out high to Shaw. Tozier looking for the cutting Shaw. She's cut off there after a bobble on the pass. Now Shaw open, and that one no good. A little too hard. And jumping to the rebound is Magoon for Old Town. Dumont had it briefly. Now she looks to set a screen here for Madden, who hits the jumper. Well executed there. A little 2-player game. And Madden hits the open shot. We are tied at 6. Norwood for 3. No good. Shaw climbing the back there. Inside position for Magoon. And Mia Shaw will pick up the personal. Here's the screen by Dumont.
Yeah, the whole thing started because the screen was so good, and then Tozier had to stay in no man's land and either come out and try to play Madden or stay back on the roll, and she decided to stay back on the roll, and Madden's a good shooter. She pulled up and knocked it down.
Into the ball game for MDI, number 50, Blake Dyken. She is a freshman forward. This is Fournier. Magoon cutting to the hoop. Goes along the baseline, and she's going to travel. Also into the ball game for Old Town is one of the Ketch twins. This is Olivia, sister of Emma, 2 tall freshman players. And it's almost picked off there by Magoon, and Trenholm gets free and hits the shot. That makes it 8-6 MDI. Magoon goes near the free throw line to catch. Close quarters there on a couple of those passes. Now they try to lob it inside to catch, and it's going to be picked off on the backside by Hanth. Norwood. Back to Lilly. She shovels it to Tozier. Her jumper is wide right. Offensive rebound, and it will drop. Viking with the bucket.
I think Old Town will take Tozier shooting outside shots because she's not in there to rebound at that point, but Viking can. She's got some size to her, and it was a good offensive rebound and putback.
Offensive rebound here for Dumont, and she gets hit on the way up. So Karina will go to the line for a pair. (10-6), MDI with the advantage here. Just 24 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Dumont's free throw is good. Shaw is going to check into the ball game. Lexi Tozier will get a break here at the tail end of quarter number 1. Dumont can make it a 2-point game with a free throw right here, and it's all net. A lot of arc on that free throw. Straight down through the cylinder. Hanth comes to Trenholm. Trenholm is going to flip it into the corner. Hanth, quick release on the 3, short. Shaw, offensive rebound. Ball tipped out of her hand, saved in by Magoon. 3 seconds left. Madden will fire one up. Came pretty close, but the buzzer sounds, and MDI will take a 10-8 lead to the second quarter. We'll be right back. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves. Work you can see. Work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Back here at Mackenzie Gymnasium at Old Town High School. See Heather Richards, her huddle breaking up. There's Brent Barker, head coach of the MDI Trojans. Close one after the first 8 minutes. Noah Watson with 2 threes for MDI, leading their attack. And Karina Dumont, 6 points for Old Town. MDI with the first possession in the second quarter. Trenholm open in the corner. That one off the side of the rim, no good. Long rebound picked up by Dumont. Coyotes on the break. Dumont can't finish. And a battle for that rebound, and there's going to be a foul against MDI. Taylor Madden was in the middle of the fight for that rebound. She'll take it out of bounds for the Coyotes. Long pass into Morgan. Madden, 3 on the way, and it's going to graze the rim and go out of bounds. It'll be MDI basketball. Tonight's ball game here in Old Town brought to you in part by Colebrook Mitsubishi, New England's #1 volume Mitsubishi dealer, featuring a 5-year, 60,000-mile comprehensive warranty and a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and rates as low as 0%. Colebrook Mitsubishi, 337 Madison Avenue in Skowhegan, and at colebrookmitsubishi.com. 7:10 left to go here in the first half. 2-point ball game. Trenholm for 3. Can't connect on that one. Saved in by Morgan. Loring sends it towards midcourt. Advantage here for the Coyotes. Can they take advantage? MDI now recovering, but Dumont.
Thought they might have overpassed themselves out of the fast break, but Dumont saved them on that little baby hook.
And we are tied at 10. Shaw. Trenholm gets a screen. She's thinking 3. Doesn't hit that one. Long rebound, and Shaw can't get to it. It'll be Coyote ball. Chris, I don't know if you noticed, but it's cold outside, and that's where the heating lodge comes in. Transform your living space into a cozy retreat with the heating lodge. The heating lodge bringing families together one stove at a time. You did notice.
I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, wow. Okay. Here's Dumont. Quick turn, fire. That one spins out. And the rebound by Watson.
That's the first time MDI showed a little defensive full court pressure. Old Town, no problem getting it out.
Hamp holding on to that dribble. It goes to a fellow freshman, Watson. Shaw with it. Here's Tozier. She puts up the shot. That's going to miss the mark. Across the baseline. It's going to be Old Town ball. Our game tonight also brought to you by Angelo's Pizzeria. If you're in the mood for mouth-watering pizza or Italian food made from fresh ingredients, come to Angelo's Pizzeria in Bangor and Hamden. 5:45 on the clock. Old Town looking for the lead. Oh, nice work there. Again, between Madden and Dumond.
Madden played that perfect. She hesitated just enough to get the defense to pull up towards her before just passing it, making a nice inside pocket pass to Dumont, who had a nice roll.
Watson goes off glass for 2. Ella now with 8 points. Dumont with 8 for Old Town. Leading scorers in this one. Approaching the 5-minute mark here in the second quarter. Backdoor play, and Madden's got 2. As Dumont returns the favor, she picks up the assist on the cut there by Taylor Madden.
Yeah, Hamp just got her head in the passing lane and lost sight of Madden, who made a smart play and saw her head was turned and cut to the basket, and Dumont made a great pass.
2-point lead for the Coyotes. Tozier makes a move. She'll get fouled, going to say on the floor. And that is just the first team foul on Old Town here in the second quarter. Our game tonight also brought to you by Black Fly Coffee. Start your day off right with Black Fly Coffee, a local coffee shop with drive-through and mobile ordering, serving the best coffee in the area, along with bagels, bakery items, donuts, and much more at 107 Main Road in Holden. Again, just across the Brewer line. Hint. Shaw. Guarded closely by Magoon. Mia takes it to the left side. This is Lily Norwood. And she's going to have her pocket picked by Madden. Here come the Coyotes. Madden, and that's going to be a team control foul there on Dumont as she was moving all the way up the court, trying to block the defender stepping out on her teammate.
Yeah, trying to create that driving lane and just can't do that.
All right, chance here for MDI to get even or take the lead. As Olivia Ketch gets set to check back in for Old Town. And that's going to be a 5-second call.
Taylor Loring did a great job staying with her. Even after a ball screen she got nicked on, she was close enough that she kept the count going. And you can't just go east and west with the ball. In order for that to break that count, you got to start heading towards the hoop.
Tozier getting a break again. Steichen comes back into the ball game for MDI. Pressure in backcourt from the Trojans. They trail by 2. Madden bounces it to Loring. Loring leans in, misses the left-handed shot. Offensive rebound catch. Madden is open and she rattles it in for 2.
She got a great release. Nice rotation on the ball. Confident when she shoots it.
Yeah, she's a shooter. She is, even if she's in the air, she's getting that body squared up, prepared for a quick release. Taylor is up to 6 points now.
She's kind of done what Taylor Loring did a couple years ago. You know, Loring is playing the point now, so Madden's getting the shots that Loring might have got last year with Emerson playing the point.
Norwood, top of the key, and that one's going to go out of bounds.
Of course, Loring, being a known player, is probably getting the best defender against her every night, too, so that has changed a little bit.
Heather Richards with some instructions for her team. Tonight's game brought to you by Premium Choice Broadband, family-owned and locally operated, offering affordable high-speed internet across Maine for over a decade. When you call, you get a live person because to us, you're a family, not just a number. Learn more at premiumchoicebroadband.com. 2 more for Taylor Madden.
That's 2 cuts where her teammates have found her, and she doesn't slow down. That's that simple pass, hard cut. That's what they're doing.
I've got 10 for Taylor now. Here's a steal. Loring goes with the left hand again, takes the contact, count it, and 1. The Coyotes on a roll here, now leading at 20-12. Taylor Loring's first bucket of the night. There's the junior at the free throw line. Ella Watson checking out for MDI. Free throw, bounces off, no good. Offensive rebound, catch, and contact from MDI, knocking Olivia to the floor. And that'll be the 4th team foul. And Coach Barker wants a timeout. And we will take it as well. 2:38 on the clock here in the first half. 20-12, home team on top here on Ticket TV.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Dean's Detailing, the leader in auto detailing since 1971. Visit deansdetailing.com. Firehouse Subs, a sub above, at 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Mac Heat Pumps, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MacHeatPumps.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Heroes is the place to be in downtown Bangor. And Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school since 1969.
Jim Churchill, Chris Hoare back with you in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth, back underway after the MDI timeout. Here's Magoon trying a 2, too strong, but right there on the weak side is Taylor Loring to put it up and in.
Old Town's very in sync. It's a little different than they were the other night against Herman. They didn't get their first lead of the game until 41 seconds left, and it's a whole different team tonight.
Another steal here by the Coyotes. Loring leading the charge. Scoops one up. Wow, tough angle. Low trajectory on that shot by Taylor Loring, but found a way. Lexi Tozier getting set to check back in here for MDI. Old Town has the pieces with Loring. She picks off another pass, uses the body to protect the basketball, and puts it off the square for 2. And Coach Barker asks for a timeout once again. 26-12. Quite a run here by the Coyotes. Coach Barker making his point. I'm going to tell you about Novus Auto Glass. Give them a call today at 945-6688 to get your windshield repaired or replaced. High school sports on Ticket TV, also brought to you by Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, offering custom blinds, shades, drapery, and outdoor awnings. Bangor Window Shade, 105 Main Street in Bangor.
Coach Barker's got 6 players out there right now. Get one off before it starts there. There we go.
It's one way to get back into the ball game. All right, MDI ball. Out of the Trojan timeout. Hampf, Norwood, Viken, Tozier back out there. Here's Trenholm teeing one up at 3. Off the iron, no good. And it's going to be Tozier with the push. And The beat goes on here for the Old Town Coyotes. Tonight's game also brought to you by Praise Auto Sales. Check out the impressive inventory and weekly specials at 1722 Broadway in Bangor or at praiseautosales.com. 1:20 left in the first half. Magoon has it taken away. Hamp goes to Norwood. Her shot no good. And the rebound to catch. And she was falling to the hardwood. Got it to her teammate Taylor Madden. Loring puts it to the floor. Floats it up in the lane. Taylor feeling it right now.
That's a tough shot. That little floater, especially over height and contact.
Here's another steal by the Coyotes. This is Madden. Coach Richards wants play number 1 here in this half-court set, meaning one shot.
Yes, and a 2-3 here.
(28-12). Loring for 3, no good. Rebound MDI. 10 seconds left. Hanth. Norwood in front of the Old Town student body. And that shot no good. And the rebound to Magoon. Time will expire here in the first half, but quite a run to end it for the Old Town Coyotes. They'll take a 28-12 advantage to the locker room. Tonight's game here in Old Town brought to you in part by Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, groceries, gas, and great food to go. That's Tossie's Checkout, 1492 Pushaw Road in Glenburn. We're also brought to you by Bennett Auto Center. Experience the Bennett Auto Center difference at 99 Thatcher Street in Bangor and at BennettAutoCenter.com. And finally, we're brought to you by Bangor Floral. Make memories, send flowers from Bangor Floral in the In-Town Plaza at 332 Harlow Street in Bangor. We'll take a break. Back with the Heroes halftime show. That's on the way next here on Ticket TV.
Acadia Federal Credit Union keeps you in touch with your money using our mobile app, Acadia Go. Access your account anytime, anywhere. Check balances, transfer funds, pay bills, and even deposit checks with the tap of a button. That's not all. Now with Apple Pay, use your fingerprint to pay for purchases. It's quick and your account information is never shared. Apple Pay is safe and private. Acadia Federal Credit Union. We keep you mobile.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends. Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specially equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs. We make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers with guidance and support through every stage of any project. including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Back here in Old Town Band entertaining the fans here prior to the game. Certainly during the halftime festivities here. You see our halftime score, Old Town leading MDI 28-12 as the Coyotes go on a 16-0 run to end the first half. And they take that big lead into the halftime break. Time now for Fan Cam. Fan Cam on Ticket TV is brought to you by UMaine Athletics. And there are some of the fans across the way. Somebody's ready for the Red Sox season there in the back row. Not quite as inspired as I should be at this point by the Red Sox in the offseason, but still time. Still some good talent out there to scoop up. Fan Cam, again, brought to you by UMaine Athletics. Get your tickets for Maine men's basketball and Maine women's basketball by calling 207-581-BEAR or go to goblackbears.com/tickets. And we welcome you to the halftime show. It's brought to you by Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center in downtown Bangor and at herosportsgrill.com. And we'll start our halftime show with some first half highlights. Again, the Coyotes turning it on late and taking the 16-point lead to the break. It's Taylor Loring, long pass down court to Dumont. Dumont was very strong early. Ella Watson from the left corner hitting the three. Now she's going to try the right corner. Got that one as well. There's Madden with the stop and the pop. Trenholm steps inside the arc. Dumont working hard on the offensive glass. Jump hook there in the lane. There goes Madden to the hole, getting the feed from Karina Dumont. Taylor for three from the left corner. Loring was very strong late in that first half, Chris.
Yeah, she sat for a little bit in the first quarter and then came back second half on a mission.
That shot right there. They're using the body well again to protect the basketball. Here gets around the defender. A little float job there in the middle of the lane. And again, our halftime score, Old Town 28 and MDI 12. High school sports on Ticket TV is also brought to you by Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, home of the complimentary 6-month, 6,000-mile major component coverage plan, Route 1 in Hancock, and at Tony'sFairwayAuto.com. Chris, you got some first half scoring numbers for us.
Yeah, for the MDI Trojans, Ella Watson with 2 threes in the first quarter and 2 in the second for 8 points. Leads the Trojans. Callie Trenholm with 2. Blake Thakin with 2 for 12 points. For Old Town, Taylor Madden with 10, Taylor Loring with 10, and Karina Dumont with 8 for a team total of 28 points.
All right, halftime recap brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. And while we have a chance here, let's remind you what's coming your way on Maine Sports Leader 92.9 The Ticket. Coming up tomorrow at 6 p.m., Cooper Flag and the Duke Blue Devils will be hosting Pitt. Pre-game show begins at 6 p.m. on The Ticket. On Thursday night, Maine women's basketball back at it. Long trip to Binghamton, New York. That's a 5:37 pre-game show. And then on Friday, we've got some Maine hockey at UMass Lowell. A couple of top 10 teams going at it there. More Maine hockey on Saturday evening, and Maine women's basketball Saturday afternoon at Albany. And then on Sunday, a trio of wild card games. Broncos at Bills, Packers at Eagles, and Commanders at Buccaneers. And we also want to remind you on Maine Sports Leader 92.9 The Ticket, we've got you covered at both ends of your weekday. Morning Roast gets things rolling at 6 a.m. with Brian Sullivan, Tyler Cruz, Greg Hirsch, and Jeff Hoke. And The Drive takes you home with Mark Paulette, me, Ernie Clark, and Aaron Jackson, weekdays from 4 to 6 p.m. on Sports Radio 92.9 The Ticket. That is going to do it for the Heroes halftime show. We'll be back with second half action right after this on Ticket TV.
Oh, feels like a meat locker in here. Why are you sweating? You pass another stone?
Worse. They just filled my oil tank.
Yikes, you gotta get a heat pump. Mac Heat Pumps in Bangor is having a big sale now. Tell us all about it, Adam.
That's right, folks. Mac Heat Pumps is having a huge sale from now until the end of March. $500 off per indoor unit on all new installations. And remember, we travel the entire state for installs, repairs, or maintenance. Have your friend give us a call. We can help him out. And give him this.
Dry yourself off. Then we can call Adam and Mac Heat Pumps before you have to fill your oil tank again.
Largest network of parts just got a little bigger. Coastal Auto Parts, newest location in Bangor, has all your automotive needs to get you to the moments that matter most. Whether you're a professional mechanic or just need a little help, find everything you need all under one roof. Our knowledgeable staff is here to assist you with friendly service and expert advice right here at 200 Sylvan Road, just off I-95. Drive in, stock up, and hit the road with confidence. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that...
Back here at Mackenzie Gymnasium and Old Town High School, 28-12 is our halftime score. Old Town with the lead over the MDI Trojans. Trojans 5-1 coming in. Old Town 4-4, but the Coyotes have won 3 of their last 4 outings. While we have a second here, let's take a look at our school profiles. We'll start with MDI High School. We're going to wait just a little bit on our school profiles because we're going to get the second half underway here, Chris. And it's going to be Old Town with the basketball. Madden, Loring, Morgan, Dumont, and Magoon starting the second half as they did the first half. And that shot, I believe, was partially blocked by Lexi Tozier.
MDI starts out in a 2-3 zone.
Tozier gets square and gets the bounce. That could be huge right there for MDI,
yeah,
Chris.
Good start for her. That's her first 2 points.
And we got a backcourt violation here against the Coyotes. Tonight's game brought to you by Bangor Tire Company. From a lawnmower to a skidder, Bangor Tire Company has you covered since 1927. The best in tires and service. Find them at 514 Colebrook Road in Herman or at bangortire.com. Just underway, second half. There's a shot put up by Norwood. That went around the iron before falling off. And now in the ensuing action, we're going to get a foul here against Old Town. Watson, Shaw, Tozier, Norwood, and Trenholm starting the second half. And the freshman started the first half for MDI, and Trenholm couldn't handle that pass. Lands on the sideline and will be Coyote basketball. Tonight's game also brought to you by Pat's Pizza in Hamden. Whether playing or just watching, basketball can work up quite an appetite. That's when it's time for Pat's Pizza on Main Road in Hamden at 947-6488 or visit patspizzahamden.com. Morgan kicks it out. Madden for 3. She's got the tray. And it's 31-14, Old Town.
A great job breaking the press inside out.
And we got a foul here against Taylor Madden. And it's going to put Watson at the free throw line. Ella, the freshman, 8 points in half number 1. And can't hit that free throw. This evening's game also brought to you by Frank's Bake Shop, family owned and operated since 1945. Check out Frank's Meals to Go. They are convenient and delicious. And don't forget those scrumptious baked goods that have made Frank's famous. Call 947 4594. That's Frank's Bake Shop, 199 State Street in Bangor, and at franksbakery.com. Watson 1 for 2 at the stripe. And a takeaway here by MDI. Pass ahead Norwood. Lilly uses the left. It's off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound Dumont. And she's going to put on the brakes. Deal it right to Madden. This is Magoon. Dumont. Good quick passing here by Old Town. And a good drive to the hole. And a kiss off the window from Taylor Loring. And it's now 33-15.
Yeah, very quick passing there from one side to the other, which opened up a ball fake and a blow by to the hoop for Taylor Loring.
We'll take a quick timeout. We'll keep you connected to Mackenzie Gymnasium here on Ticket TV.
New or used? What's your preference? If you prefer to buy used, it's smart to buy a Toyota certified used vehicle from Down East. Here's why. All vehicles go through a rigorous 160-point inspection. They come with comprehensive and powertrain warranties, a Carfax history report, and 7 years of roadside assistance. Plus, qualified buyers get low new car financing rates. It's true, the best new cars do make the best used cars. For Toyota certified used vehicles, all roads lead to Down East on Wilson Street in Brewer.
Back here at Mackenzie Gymnasium, Jim Churchill and Chris Hoare in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. You see our score. Old Town has taken charge in this one, leading it by 18. With 6:07 on the clock here in the third quarter. Pass comes in to Loring. Taylor goes middle of the floor to Madden. Taylor stops and hits another one. She's having quite a night, up to 15 points now.
The ball just floats out of her hand. It's such a quick, flat kind of release, but great spin.
Trenholm around the bend, trying to bounce it inside to Tozier. They can't connect. Turnover MDI. Things started okay for the Trojans in that first quarter, but Old Town asserting themselves in the second quarter. Led it 28-12 at the break. That momentum has continued here in the third quarter, although that didn't work out for the Coyotes.
That's one of their rare turnovers so far this game.
The game tonight brought to you by Bangor Mall Cinemas, Greater Bangor's favorite hometown theater for over 40 years. Bangor Mall Cinemas feature luxury recliners, an upgraded food menu. Find show times and reserve your seat at yourneighborhoodtheater.com.
Offensive foul here on Norwood.
Team control foul. Pressure from MDI in backcourt. Old Town breaks it with ease. Madden backs it out. I think for Old Town too, Taylor Loring coming off that injury last year, I still don't think she's 100% herself, but it looks like she's rounding into shape here.
Yeah, she looks better every time we see her. A little more confident in herself and her leg.
That could spell trouble for the rest of Class B North on the girls' side. Trenholm's three off the heel, no good. Ripped down by Dumond. Fournier bounces it to Magoon. They go inside Dumont. Kick out. Open three for Loring, and it will drop. Nice touch there by Taylor Loring, and another timeout called here by Brent Barker, and we will take it as well. 4:29 on the clock here in the third. 38-15 Old Town. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Midcoast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let Dr. Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Midcoast Denture Design, the go-to destination for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmain.com.
The marathon of life can be challenging. Chores and responsibilities keep us from the things we once loved and the aspirations we set. But it's never too late to find your second wind. With an affordable, fully online program and advisors to help you along the way, you can cross the finish line at your own pace. Finish strong at the University of Maine.
Back in Old Town, MDI with the basketball. Down big here, 38-15. Tozier comes up short on that one. And now Fournier getting double teamed in backcourt. And a foul here against the Trojans. At Pushaw Energy, their goal is to provide heating fuel at the lowest possible cost. Give them a chance to be your oil company, and you will not be disappointed. Offering on-call and automatic delivery service in the greater Bangor area. Call 949-9108 or visit them at pushawenergy.com. Old Town breaking the press. Magoon picked up by Norwood. Here's the cutting Dumont down the lane. Misses the left-handed shot. And the rebound to Watson. Bounce pass ahead to Hanf. Norwood right up against the sideline across the way. Lobs it inside. Nice catch there by Fiken, and she puts it up and in. Perfect pass from Norwood.
Perfect, because help side was late getting there, and way to keep the ball high and just go up with it.
Dumont, the handoff here to Loring. Madden open for three. Rebound to Norwood. Olivia Ketch is going to check back in for Coach Richards. Go back inside to Thyken. That one no good. MDI keeps it alive. Shot up and off, no good by Watson. Coming out of the pack, it's Fournier. She pushes it up court. Looking for a teammate across the lane. Saved in by Shaw, actually, of MDI.
I don't know if that was going to go off Old Town anyways or not. It was hard to tell from this angle.
Madden, check that Magoon, comes to Madden on the near side. And Taylor, aggressive to the hoop, gets fouled. So she'll be at the free throw line for a couple. High school basketball on Ticket TV brought to you in part by Sweet Cheeks Bakery. Don't forget to stock up on your favorite sweets from Sweet Cheeks before or after the game. They are open 24 hours a day at 113 Main Road in Holden. Free throw good by Taylor Madden. She's up to 16 points now. We're also brought to you by Danforth Down Home Supermarkets. Family owned and operated since 2007. Now with two great locations, Route 2, right near Herman High School, and Somerset Avenue in Pittsfield. Just off the interstate, 2 for 2 from Madden. She's the leading scorer in the ball game with 17. Three no good by Norwood. Another rebound for Dumond. Madden on the season averaging just over 9 points per outing. He's cut there, tried to get it back to the wing to Loring off the back of the head of Mia Shaw. Dumont, the runner, and she's going to pick up the player control foul. Tonight's game brought to you by The Growing Place, helping families grow for less and polishing your home for a fraction of retail cost. Check them first, check them off, and do green. Sustainability is always trending at 548 Hammond Street in Bangor. And we will take a timeout here. We'll be right back with more high school basketball on Ticket TV.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Dean's Detailing, the leader in auto detailing since 1971. Visit deansdetailing.com. Firehouse Subs, a sub above, at 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Mac Heat Pumps, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MacHeatPumps.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Heroes is the place to be in downtown Bangor. And Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school since 1969.
Jim Churchill, Chris Hoare back here at Mackenzie Gymnasium, 40-17. Old Town in control. Many, if not all, of the Old Town boys players are here to root on their fellow student athletes. Pass intended for Lycan, picked off by Loring. Madden takes it out to the wing after MDI got back defensively. Sophie Morgan turns, gives it to Magoon on the right side. Catch trying to post up inside. .1:15 left to go in the third quarter. Catch turns, looking for somebody going back door. That was Magoon trying, but the pass was too high. Tonight's game brought to you by the Coach House Restaurant and Brewer. For home-style cooking, homemade desserts, and an experienced-friendly staff, it is the Coach House. Takeout available at 457 Wilson Street in Brewer and at thecoachhouserestaurant.com. Final 55 seconds here in the third quarter. Trenholm's going to check back in. That is number 32 for MDI, Riley Reese. And in the ensuing action, it's going to be Blake Lycan getting fouled, so she'll go to the line for a couple. High school sports on Ticket TV, brought to you by Fielder's Choice Ice Cream at 339 Audlin Road in Bangor. They are closed right now around the holiday season. They'll be back open soon with that drive-through. Free throw no good. Let's take a look at the MDI high school profile here, Chris. Matthew Haney is the principal, enrollment in the mid-500s. AD, longtime athletic director, great guy. Bunky Dow, school mascot. There's the Trojans, of course. Did you know Shirley Povich was an American sports writer and columnist who spent his entire career with the Washington Post? Povich grew up in coastal Bar Harbor, Maine, then known as Eden. The first baseball game he ever saw was a game for which he wrote the game story. That's coming in cold, Chris. Oh, mercy. That one just scooped up there by Loring, and when things are going well, they're going well.
She's had all the spins tonight.
Taylor is now up to 17 points. It's quite a trio of Madden with 17, Loring with 17, Dumond with 8. Four seconds on the clock. Norwood can't hit the three. Long rebound. Good hustle there by Shaw to save it in, but the buzzer sounds, and that will do it for the third quarter. At the end of three here in Old Town, Coyotes up by 25 on Ticket TV.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
You deserve a clean car. Let the pros at Dean's Detailing renew your vehicle's appearance and protect your auto investment. Enjoy your ride. Dean's gift cards are the perfect fit. Dean'sDetailing.com.
All right, we are back here in Old Town. It's Big Hat Night. And that is Jay Baines on the left with a big hat, an OT hat. Again, part of our Ticket TV team, enjoying popcorn while directing the band. And that other guy is Jeremy Bousquet, just dying for some airtime. Ooh, pass to Watson off of Ella. And I guess it's going to go out of bounds off of Old Town. See Tozier, her pass off the fingertips of Mia Shaw. Madden sticking with it. Shaw gets it back. Pass in the corner. Trenholm misses the three. Madden with the rebound for Old Town. Oh, and we got a trip there. Mia Shaw with the foul. Let's take a look at the Old Town school profile. Enrollment in the mid-500s as well. Scott Gordon is the principal. He's standing over in the doorway off to our left. You mentioned Mr. Bousquet. Did you know Dick McPherson? McPherson was an American football coach. He served as the head coach at the University of Massachusetts Amherst from 71 to 77 and at Syracuse University from 81 to 1990, compiling a career college football record of 111, 73, and 5. He served as head coach for the New England Patriots from 1991 to 92, tallying a mark of 8-24. Coach Mack was inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame as a coach in 2009. Just under 7 minutes left to go.
Yeah, Old Town willing to run the clock on each possession. No reason to force anything quickly.
Good looking shot there by Loring in the middle of the lane. It's missed. Old Town gets it back. Taylor will miss another one.
It's a pretty dominant second and third quarter, yeah. 34-5.
Wow. And that's going to be a carry against MDI. High school sports on Ticket TV brought to you by Northeast Home Inspections. Buying a home, protect your investment with Northeast Home Inspections. From the foundation to the roof, septic, water, and radon testing, they've got you covered. Call Stephen Bishop at 735-4955 or visit northeast-home-inspections.com today. Old Town with a big lead in the basketball. And that pass a little hot for Taylor Madden. Our coverage also brought to you by Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company. For the best in landscaping, landscaping materials, and landscaping equipment. Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company at 6 Wilson Way in Glenburn and at glenburnlandscape.com. Here's Tozier forcing one up. She'll draw the foul. Tonight's game here, Mackenzie, also brought to you by State Street Optics at 207 State Street in Bangor, where vision meets style. See Lise, a registered optician with over 40 years of experience. She ensures your eyewear fits perfectly and stays on trend. Visit statestreetoptics.com. Free throw is good by Lexi. Let's take a look at the recent results, upcoming schedule here for MDI as Tozier goes 2 for 2 at the line. And again, 5-1 coming in. They're going to be at Foxcroft Academy coming up on Wednesday. And then they're going to host these Old Town Coyotes at MDI at 7 p.m. on Tuesday the 14th. It would appear they'll be looking for a little revenge in that matchup. Long shot here by Watson. She has 2 threes in the ball game that came in the first quarter. Tozier inside, going up Trenholm. She'll get fouled. Now it's going to go against Magoon. Take a look at the recent results for the Old Town Coyotes. Winners of 3 of their last 4 outings. So here we go. They're going to be hosting Holton on Wednesday. And again, that trip to the Islands coming up next week. Trenholm misses that free throw. Schedules brought to you by Mack Heat Pumps in Bangor. Kelly Trenholm at the line. Second one is good. Makes it 42-20. Ooh, that one's going to go off the foot of Loring into backcourt, and that would be a violation. This matchup between the Trojans and the Coyotes brought to you by Knowlton Automotive, a full-service preventative maintenance and auto repair center, family-owned and operated Here is Magoon going in for the layup. It's missed. Rebound by Madden. And there's the bounce. Old Town back on the board. Get Knowlton Automotive, a full-service preventative maintenance and auto repair center. Family-owned and operated, Knowlton Automotive provides guaranteed service at a fair price at 3297 Broadway in Kenduskeag or at knowltonautomotive.net. 2 points there for MDI. Chris?
Yeah, Tozier, nice job sealing off Dumont and getting a little baby hook in.
30-second timeout call by Coach Brent Barker. High school sports on Ticket TV, also brought to you by Jeff's Catering and Event Center in Brewer, catering any event, large or small, at their event center or off-site statewide since 1985. From hors d'oeuvres to barbecues, they've got you covered. Visit jeffscatering.com. That's Jeff's Catering, where every event is special. And shop local at the Furniture Gallery, a family-owned Maine company with locations in Augusta, Bangor, and North Windham. Discover a huge selection, financing options, and more. Visit thefurnituregallerymaine.com. I'm trying to visualize you in one of those hats, Chris.
I don't know, with my short stature, I'm not sure.
The hat would dominate.
I'd probably look like R2-D2 there.
4:45 on the clock here in quarter number 4. Now, Old Town Coyotes sending a message to the rest of Class B. The pieces seem to be coming together nicely here midway through the season.
Yeah, big wins too. If this obviously pans out, they'll have this win and then Ellsworth 2 games ago.
Yep.
And nothing at MDI's off night. They get another chance, like you said, two games from now, and they're the only team to hand Caribou a loss. So definitely a good team.
And from Magoon down low, pass deflected by Tozier. Old Town regroups. Dumont jumping for the basketball. MDI with just 1 team foul. They're down by 22, so you've got to keep things in perspective here. And there's Madden going for the scoop shot. It's off, no good. Rebounded Tozier. Hamp, the freshman, into the front court. Lilly goes to Watson. Watson gets a screen from Tozier, finds some room and hits the shot. Ella in double figures here tonight. Our game this evening brought to you by Eastern Maine Community College. At Eastern Maine Community College, they know there's no community without the people who build it. Be part of the future. Visit emcc.edu today. Three minutes left to go in the ball game. Town chewing up plenty of time here, but I'm going to turn it over there. This is Norwood driving the baseline. Sandwich between Madden and Dumont, and the basketball taken away by Taylor Madden. Oh, Dumont and Madden do it again. Easy 2 there for Taylor Madden. And we're going to have mass substitutions coming in for both sides as we have a timeout on the floor. High school basketball on Ticket TV brought to you by Auto Radiator Services, serving the greater Bangor area for over 50 years for general maintenance, repairs, and specialty services like remote car starters. It's Auto Radiator Services. Call 942-4554 or stop by at 568 Hammond Street in Bangor. We're also brought to you by U-Haul on Auburn Road in Bangor and right here on Stillwater Avenue in Old Town. They've got you covered with heated, climate-controlled storage, vehicle storage, and all of your moving supplies from boxes to portable U-Box storage. Go see Heidi in Bangor or Devon in Old Town. U-Haul, where your move starts easy and stays secure. 2:15 on the clock. Into the ball game for MDI. Shot put up there by Riley Reese, a sophomore. It's no good. Also out there, Kate Brown, sophomore guard. Ella Watson still out there. And into the ball game, Addie Dowsland. She's just a freshman. And Blake Thinkin, a freshman out there for Coach Barker as well. Let's take a look at our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Ticket TV. Looking forward to our game tomorrow night at Brewer as the Witches boys, undefeated, play host to the Hamden Academy Broncos, defending champion in the North. Should be a good crowd there tomorrow night in Brewer, and then the Broncos will host Messalonskee. Yes,
Hamden.
Yes, indeed.
A lot of points for them.
A lot of purple in there. They're going to be hosting Messalonskee on Thursday. That shot is short. Hamden Academy girls will be at Bangor on Saturday morning, and then we have a doubleheader at Herman in the afternoon on Saturday with the Presque Isle Wildcats making the trek south. And we want to remind you, Ticket TV, very simple formula. Doesn't cost you anything, always free. You can watch it live, and you can also watch it on demand. We'll have this game up on the website, 929theticket.com. You can also watch it on the Ticket app as well. Very shortly after the conclusion of tonight's game, that shot no good, and it's going to trickle out of bounds off of MDI. And a reminder to follow us on social media, on X at 929theticket, and on Facebook, 92.9theticket. And the shot missed there by Old Town. Into the ball game for Old Town, number 22, Grace Madden. She is a freshman. Lily Mickle is out there. Number 52, Izzy Francis. Number 24, Krista Kenyana. And Emma Ketch is out there. She just went down hard. And shot no good by MDI. And the rebound to Francis for Old Town. Kenyana might need some help here. And we got a timeout. She got help from her coach, who called the timeout, sensing a potential 10-second violation in backcourt. Tonight's game brought to you by the Henry's Bridal Boutique, locally owned and operated since 1999 and proud to be Bangor's longest standing bridal shop. Visit them at 31 Washington Street in Bangor or online at thehenrysbridal.com. Also brought to you by the Bangor Grand Hotel. High school basketball teams make the Bangor Grand Hotel at 357 Auburn Road your home base with team meals, box lunches, and breakfast, lunch, and dinner available. Learn more at bangorgrand.com. Jim Churchill, Chris Hoare here in Old Town. Final 43 seconds. Old Town Coyotes are going to get over the 500 mark. With this win here tonight, they'll be 5-4. It's going to drop MDI to 5-2. Kenyana crossing the timeline. And we're going to get a foul here against the Trojans. Stay tuned after the ball game for the McDonald's postgame show, brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. We'll have post-game highlights. Chris will have the scoring numbers for us. We'll announce our play of the game and our player of the game as well. There's a shot put out from deep, no good. Rebound to MDI, whistle. And we got a foul here against Old Town.
Geez, I know it's early, Jim, but Class B is going to be open. It's a little different than it's been maybe the last couple of years where it's been two teams and you've had some good runs by some other teams in the league, but it's really been Old Town and Ellsworth, and I think it's pretty open. You know, we've seen Caribou a little bit, but not enough to know, and it's still early in the season, but teams beating teams like this up in the rankings, it will make for a great tournament.
The mystery always is the teams from the middle part of the state, and those teams, frankly, at least in many games here recently, have had trouble when they come to Bangor.
Yeah.
Playing different competition.
The way they do the schedule now, kind of regionalized, makes it tough.
All right, there you go. The Old Town Coyotes prevail on this one. They defeat MDI by a final score of 46-24. As I mentioned, Old Town now 5-4. MDI falls to 5-2. We'll take a timeout. Up next, the McDonald's postgame show on Ticket TV.
Ambition is desire. Ambition is spirit. Ambition is drive. Find your ambition right here at Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan. There's a reason we're the #1 Mitsubishi volume dealer in the state. We've got the selection. We've got rates as low as 0%, and nobody will pay you more for your trade. Find your ambition. Drive your ambition. Only at Coldbrook Mitsubishi, Madison Avenue, Skowhegan. Start here at coldbrookmitsubishi.com.
Oh, feels like a meat locker in here. Why are you sweating? You pass another stone?
Worse. They just filled my oil tank.
Yikes, you gotta get a heat pump. Mac Heat Pumps in Bangor is having a big sale now. Tell us all about it, Adam.
That's right, folks. Mac Heat Pumps is having a huge sale from now until the end of March. $500 off per indoor unit on all new installations. And remember, we travel the entire state for installs, repairs, or maintenance. Have your friend give us a call. We can help him out. And give him this.
Dry yourself off. Then we can call Adam and Mac Heat Pumps before you have to fill your oil tank again.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specialty-equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
When it comes to repairing or replacing your windshield, Novus is the clear choice in glass repair. Locally owned and operated at 499 Hammond Street, we offer free mobile service in the greater Bangor area, as well as shuttle service during bad weather. We can come to your home, workplace, or anywhere you are. Novus is a preferred service provider by all insurance companies, and we can cover up to $100 of your insurance deductible. Whether it's repairing or replacing your windshield, door glass, mirror, or your rear window glass, you can count on Novus to be where you are when you need us the most. Call Novus today.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let Dr. Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to destination for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmain.com.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Welcome back to Old Town High School. Jim Churchill, Chris Hoare here in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth. Coyotes victorious over the Trojans here tonight, 46-24. Our coverage this evening has been brought to you in part by Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market. Craving something unique? Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market now has 2 locations, Harlow Street in Bangor, next to Goslin's Bakery, and in Brewers, Hannaford Plaza. Enjoy fresh boba tea and explore a variety of ramen, noodles, sauces, snacks, and more. Open daily. Like them on Facebook. Mention Goslin's Bakery. You can start your morning with them at 334 Harlow Street in Bangor, next to Fat Panda. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 to 11 a.m., serving legendary donuts and pastries since 1945. Pair with hot coffee for a true local favorite. And a reminder, you got to head to Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza at the Bangor Mall. Check out their Facebook page for special events and book your birthday party with packages starting at just $50. Call 860-462-1843 for details. And we welcome you into the McDonald's post-game show, brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. And we'll tip off our post-game show with the post-game highlights. They're brought to you by Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Coyotes on the run early. This is Dumond on the receiving end of that pass from Taylor Loring. Ella Watson. Couple of threes in that first quarter. First from the left side, now from the right side. Taylor Madden got the screen there from Dumond. Hits that 2-point shot. Trenholm for MDI. Game was tied at 12 at one point. Dumond with a strong take there. Old Town went on a 16-0 run to end the first half. Here's Madden for two. Here comes Taylor Loring on the fly. Leans in with the left hand. Draws the foul as well. How about that shot right there, Chris? You think she could, we asked her to do that 100 times. She could pull that off again?
I think she could do it again and make it a little bit harder on herself.
Okay.
That's a tough shot right there.
Float job. Madden. Kick out from Morgan. She knocks that one down. Loring the drive. Perfectly off the glass. Madden with that pull-up jumper.
She's quick. She's an impressive player for them.
Loring getting the bounce there on the home court. Nice feed inside here to Lycan, who put it home. That assist to Norwood. And there's one high off the window. Madden tallies two more. Lexi Tozier, two in the paint there. Watson for two more. And we saw that a few times here tonight. Dumond and Madden, that two-player game. And that time the assist to Karina Dumond and the bucket for Taylor Madden. Tonight's ball game brought to you by Las Palapas. Stop in and discover the delicious and authentic Mexican dishes, along with the huge selection of premium Mexican beers and margaritas. Las Palapas in Bangor and Brewer, a favorite of our producer and director, Max Pottle. We're also brought to you by Crystal Clear Family Pet Center in Ellsworth. They have quality products, healthy animals, and a clean environment. Open 9 to 7 Monday through Saturday, 10 to 5 on Sunday at 33 High Street in Ellsworth. Call 947-4111 or visit them on Facebook. Crystal Clear Family Pet Center, the clear choice for all of your pet care needs. Chris, give us those scoring numbers for the Coyotes and the Trojans.
Yeah, for the MDI Trojans, freshman Ella Watson led them with 11 points. Lexi Tozier was 6. Blake Thakin with 4, and Kaylee Trenholm with 3 for a team total of 24. For the Old Town Coyotes, Taylor Madden led everyone with 21 points. Taylor Loring with 17, and Karina Dumond with 8 for a team total of 46 points.
All right, game recap brought to you by Novus Auto Glass in Bangor. And our coverage here tonight also brought to you by Orono and Callis IGAs. Shop smart, shop local at Orono IGA and Callis IGA. They appreciate the support from their local communities and are proud to support local Maine schools and student athletes on Ticket TV. Orono and Callis IGAs, our hometown proud. All right, let's get to our play of the game. We're going to go back to that very tough shot by Taylor Loring. Play of the game brought to you by McDonald's. She gave it a chance, and she got rewarded, Chris.
Starts with that long reach spinner.
Excellent touch by Taylor there. That is our play of the game, again brought to you by McDonald's. And tonight's game also brought to you by Hartford's Auto Service at 62 Liberty Drive in Herman. They do repairs on all makes and models of cars and trucks. With over 3 decades of experience, Hartford's can provide routine maintenance, brake and suspension repairs, muffler repairs, all the way up to replacing your engine if needed. Visit Hartford's Auto Service. Visit their Facebook page, or give them a call at 989-6322. And finally, we need to announce our player of the game. Chris, who's it going to be?
I think we're going to go with Taylor Madden. She played consistently well the whole game, 10 in the first half, 11 in the second half. That's just the scoring side of it for 21, but she made some great cuts, nice passes between her and Dumond. Really connected. She's a good defensive player tonight as well, and got some rebounds when they needed them. So Taylor Madden's our player of the game.
Excellent night for Taylor, and honorable mentions have to be Dumond for one and Taylor Loring for another, as Taylor Madden right there with 2 more points. Our broadcast schedule over the next few days here, the remainder of the week, includes a big boys Class A matchup tomorrow night in Brewer. 6:30 tip time. We'll have the pregame show right around 6:15 as the Hamden Academy boys take on the undefeated Brewer boys. Then on Thursday night, we've got the Hamden Academy Broncos once again as they play host to Messalonskee, also a 6:30 tip. Saturday, a trio of games. It starts at 11:30 in the morning as the Hamden Academy girls take on the Bangor girls, and then a double dip from Herman Presque Isle taking on the Hawks in girls and boys action on Ticket TV. Let's thank our team here tonight at Mackenzie Gymnasium for their fine work. Led by Max Pottle, our producer and director. Max also provided the graphics. Now, Max is taking a little vacation here, which I don't think is proper, Chris, to do in the middle of the high school basketball season.
Well, you know when the season's going to be every year, too. I can't believe that.
So Max, enjoy his trip. We hope he does, but he'll be back with us soon. Josh Morneau on the scoreboard here tonight, and a talented tandem in Grayson Cox and Callum Bryant doing the camera work here tonight on Ticket TV. Chris, thank you very much. I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow night in Brewer.
I might make it there.
All right, and we'll see you later on in the week for some girls action as well coming up on Ticket TV. Jim Churchill saying good evening from Old Town High School. Our final score, once again, the Old Town Coyotes 46, the MDI Trojans 24. This has been high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
Have you tried the new happy hour specials at Uno Pizzeria and Grill? Just $6 gets you cheesy garlic bread, mozzarella sticks, buffalo chicken quesadillas, cheeseburger sliders, and much more. Monday through Friday, 2 to 6 p.m., 9 to close, and all day Sundays. Don't forget about the dough raiser at Uno's. Schedule a dough raiser for your local fundraiser and earn up to 25% of event sales. Contact your local Uno Pizzeria in Bangor for more details at 725 Stillwater Avenue and place your orders at 947-5000 and unos.com.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Sometimes life is a cluttered mess, but your car doesn't have to be. At Dean's Detailing, we have a variety of packages that will make your car look new again. Change your outlook. Book your appointment now at deansdetailing.com.
High school basketball on Ticket TV has been brought to you by Greenway Equipment Sales, your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience, Firehouse Subs, Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, Levesque Business Solutions, Casella, Mac Heat Pumps, Northeast Driving School, and Dean's Detailing. Ticket TV is also brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene, Union Street Towing, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Doors Equipment, Colebrook Mitsubishi, The Heating Lodge, Angelo's Pizzeria, Black Fly Coffee, Premium Choice Broadband, Novus Auto Glass, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Praise Auto Sales, Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, The Fitch Company, Bennett Auto Center, Bangor Floral, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Frank's Bake Shop, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Pushaw Energy, Sweet Cheeks Bakery, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Growing Place, The Coach House Restaurant, Fielder's Choice Ice Cream, Northeast Home Inspections, Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company, State Street Optics, Knowlton Automotive, Jeff's Catering, The Furniture Gallery, Eastern Maine Community College, Auto Radiator Services, U-Haul in Old Town and on Auburn Road in Bangor, The Henry's Bridal Boutique, The Bangor Grand Hotel, Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market, Goslin's Bakery, Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza, Orno IGA and Callis IGA, Midcoast Denture Designs, Napa Auto Parts, Hopkins Energy, Hammond Lumber, Down East Toyota, and First National Bank. This Ticket TV broadcast has been a production of Sports